I told Ralph we'd talk a little bit about that. Ralph, of course, former assistant here at Cuesta College for years. Some of those best teams at Cuesta, only, as you can see up in the banner, the 1997 team that made the state championship tournament, the Final Eight. Ralph was on the bench for that game for the Cougars. Ralph made his way down to Santa Maria, took over the position down there about 6-7 years ago, and done a nice job with the Bulldogs. As you can see, he's got them ranked. Still resides in San Luis Obispo, and of course is the curator of the Just Looking Gallery down there in Higuera. So you can always find Ralph in town down there in the Just Looking Gallery. He's basketball coach, art dealer. It's an odd combination right there.
Yeah. I've never quite heard of that one before.
So
yeah, no, I wish him well. He's a very nice man and does a lot of good things. Very family man, and over the years, recently, Hancock's more than holding their own with Cuesta.
Yeah. Well, I think he knows some of those secrets. You're talking about Ralph being a family man. He has an interesting thing of naming his children after mountains. His son Rainier and his daughter McKinley. So
you're kidding? Oh my God. Well, my grandkids' middle names are Sierra, Muir, Ray, as in Point Reyes, and I'm forgetting the fourth one, but yeah, that.
So Cougars get the ball back after the timeout. Ellis Gibson bringing the ball up. Plum and Ristov.
Here comes the pick.
Inbounds it to Gibson. Gibson working the ball around.
Good job.
And there's Ali Benamar, his second dunk shot.
Yes.
Nice day for Mohammed Ali Benamar from Tunis, Tunisia.
Too bad they only count 2 points.
That's just good to see the movement down there. And Benamar out there on the perimeter trying to guard Thomas. Makes him obstruct his shot a little long. Cougars get it back. And Ali Benamar goes for a three-pointer himself.
Benamar show, folks.
So he's feeling it the last couple days. As we said, we had a triple-double, or a double-double, 10 points, 12 rebounds in the win over Santa Barbara.
Oh, that was totally.
And so he's having a nice game, but unfortunately that's also going to be his fourth foul.
That wasn't even guarding. That was just
and the Cougars' 8th team foul. That's going to send Demetrius Thomas to the line for a 1-on-1. So we talk about, Benamar showed a lot of mobility, but right there trying to go one-on-one with Demetrius Thomas. He just didn't have that kind of mobility.
No. And
that's going to be his fourth foul. He averages a foul every 3.5 minutes or so this year, so he's been playing a little bit longer tonight and doing a nice job of it. Thomas makes the first one.
Well, if he didn't push him with two hands, he was making no contact with him, because Thomas was on his merry way for a layup. So
he had nothing. He had a clear shot. Thomas, as we said, 6'8" guard, very quick, very long, tough matchup for the Cougars. So here comes Ellis Gibson, playing a lot of minutes tonight. And there's Ellis Gibson's. Gets through, uses his own speed. There's Cougars using a little speed there to get to the basket. Ellis Gibson, 2 points.
Bulldogs slowing it up a little bit. Thank you.
They've kept that same group in for most of the game. Now Kafu Naji comes in there, cannot get a shot off, brings it back out. Junior Anderson. And back out to Devon Nolan at the half-court line. Nolan comes in, picks it up, and he took a few steps. He
did.
He a hop, skip, jump, and another jump in there, and that was a travel there.
He tied the community college record for the triple jump on that. We'll have to check that one out.
That was almost from the half-court line right there. So Cougars again, not sure on their passes, tipped out by Thomas right there. Again, Thomas quick, Thomas is long. Thomas has interrupted a lot of offensive play for the Cougars this year, but the Cougars get this one back. Gibson bringing the ball up, guarded by Devon Nolan, out to Vasil Bashev. Bashev finds Gibson underneath. Gibson can't handle the pass, kicks it back out to Bashev. Bashev pulls up for three, way off the heel, rebounded. Plum and Ristov's in double digits. Offensive rebound again, and this time he makes sure he puts it back. Last time he missed that tip. And Devon Nolan comes all the way back, one-man fast break.
That was very nice move.
Cougars congratulate themselves on actually getting something done. And Bulldogs come back down and make it 83-61. So there's Ellis Gibson with the ball. Benamar sets a pick. Gibson pulls up for three. Gibson makes his first three of the season. Ellis Gibson, maybe he's a secret talent there. He's made 1 of 3 on the year. Bulldogs lose the ball again. Benamar tries the mini hook when he didn't need to. Gets the ball back, and this time with the left he finishes. A little too cute right there with the mini hook right there. He had nobody in there who could actually stop him if he
put his
head down and went. I think he figured it out after he let go of that shot. So there's the Bulldogs right up the middle. Cafu Najee, he misses the layup, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Von Nolan.
Nice hustle.
Junior Anderson at the half-court line. Cougars try a half-court trap. Cafu Najee lines up the nice three-pointer off the heel. Muhammad Ali Benamar with the rebound. Vasil Basha brings it up.
There's one.
And Basha kicked it out to Landenberg. Landenberg tries to bring it in for a layup, and he gets put down to the ground hard. He'll be shooting 2.
This is where the rivalry is coming into the game. It's a pretty one-sided score, but they're playing hard.
17 points, 8 minutes, 49 seconds left. Still doable, but the Cougars are going to have to find a new way to get some points.
They've given up 83. Therein may lie the problem. That's a lot of points to give up.
Landenberg makes the first one.
Again, the slower the game, the more opportunity the Cougars will have. Stop it, get free throws, and play some defense. But it's pretty long shot, but let's see what happens. Down to 15 now.
Well, the free throws will help. Oscar Pedroso returns to the game for the first time since he got the technical foul on him. But it's not like the Bulldogs are a bad free throw shooting team. They're shooting 73% compared to the Cougars 75. But free throws aren't going to help them too much if they're going to try and foul their way back in the game. Demetrius Thomas unguarded until he's inside the key, but he tries to kick it back out, and the Cougars get a hold of it. Basha pulls up for 3. Long again. And this time Kenny Robinson just out of position. He fouls Brian Vignow. And that's going to be a one-on-one. Kenny Robinson saw that shot was going to be long, had to adjust off the carom, off the rim, and Vignow was already in position. Robinson with the foul. Vignow is going to be shooting one-on-one.
Seems a bit ago we were talking about the scarcity of fouls in the first half. I think there's a total of 12 maybe, and we're a little over halfway through the second half here, and we got
17.
Both
so we've already
the double bonus.
Ingebrigtsen and Carson come in and give the Cougars a new front line. Vignow realized that shot wasn't going to go as soon as he let it go, and he ran in to chase a shot violation. So he didn't officially miss a shot. Now with the shot violation, there was no shot.
Okay.
So that's actually helped his percentage.
There you go. Any port in a storm.
Arnie Ingebrigtsen, way long, rebounded by Pedroso. The shot is also long, rebounded by Carson, who's knocked to the ground.
There was a whistle. Let's see what's going on. Carson limps to the free throw line.
So the foul is on LaRon Fisher, and that's going to send Kyrie Carson to the line. He'll be shooting 2. So long shot on the 3, long shot on the putback, and then a foul. And the Cougars, slowing it back down and pull it in within 13 right now.
Get into single digits with 5 left, and we have a crack. Let's see what happens.
Well, you and I both know a basketball game within 10 points is a close basketball game.
These days, 3 points.
Lock out.
Carson missed the first one off the front of the rim. And makes the second. So at least we're down to 14 points. A lot of time left. And Carson gets caught in the foul with Demetrius Thomas right away. He's going to send him to 1-on-1.
Come on, Demetrius,
So Thomas back at the line. Thomas is below average for the team. He's shooting 67% from the line, but still a solid college basketball free throw percentage.
Sure.
If that's going to be a weak point in this game, that might be it. And that's not very weak.
He's got a good touch. He's got
Off the front of the rim on the first one.
Got a real good lift out of his leg. A little bit flat. Kind of like that Dwight guy for the Lakers.
Couple of bounces, and Thomas makes the second one.
Nothing but net.
And Bedrosa out to Gibson. Gibson near the half-court line. Gibson's going to beat Nolan off the dribble. Out to Bedrosa. Bedrosa dribble drive. Bedrosa with a bank shot. Good.
Okay, little press by the Cougars.
Well, I think that might have been a smart thing. Cougars are getting beat back so often on after a basket or any fast break that making them engage right away in defense might have been a smart move by Coach Rusty Blair. And indeed, has been helping them out a little bit. But Brian Vignow comes right back in with the putback dunk.
Flew to the basket. Nobody's screening out at all on that side.
And Bedrosa with a little bit of a lead, but a little bit of contact. He'll be getting 2 shots from now on. Both teams shooting 2 free throws every foul. Oscar Bedrosa at the line for the Cougars. And that foul was on Brian Vignow. That's his 5th. So tough second half for Brian Vignow.
Block out, June. Block out, Laron. Who's got shooter?
Well, less finesse on both teams' part now. It's more of a kind of a bang and grinding tilt here.
Yep.
We need rebound.
After the 32nd timeout, Junior Anderson came back in. Pedrosa misses his first shot. He sits up. Second offering is good.
Get out of there. Get out of
There's Najee to Fisher. Thomas back to Fisher. Fisher dribble drive. And Najee got a nice back screen for him. And that gave him an easy lane to the basket. Pedrosa finishing the break for the Cougars. So Nolan tried the half-court shot. And in and out as Najee misses the open layup.
Why would you go for that?
And Pedrosa gets the basket and the foul. A little over-aggressive right there on the Bulldogs. I thought he was going to jump. He stopped, put in a little set shot from a foot away at the basket and the foul, and a flying Bulldog.
And he went flying. Is that Fisher?
That was
or number 2.
LaRon Fisher right there, yes. Yeah. So he's holding his elbow right there. Hopefully the Bulldog point guard is okay.
If this is a cement floor, he's in deep trouble.
I see Marquise Rivera check in for Allan Hancock.
Hey, Beach is the inbounder. Demetrius is the inbounder. You're the inbounder.
Got to make these 11-point difference.
So Pedrosa completes a 3-point play. And Marquise Rivera keeps it from getting within single digits there. Pedrosa with the ball, dribble drive against Junior Anderson, and they're going to call a foul reaching in on Rivera. So Pedrosa is finding his lanes right now, and again, you get Pedrosa half a step, he's going to get to the free throw line or a basket.
Definitely.
Maybe both.
The good thing, Cuesta's getting down quick and getting a shot up within 4 or 5 seconds, getting to the line.
In there, slowpoke.
It's just interesting to see Ellis Gibson has been in there as long as he has. He does add a spark and some speed for the Cougars, but he has not played a lot of minutes this season. Pedrosa misses the first.
Walk out!
Gibson's only played 154 minutes in 24 games.
Take care of the ball.
Well, he's getting plenty of time tonight. He's doing well, and they need that.
He established himself as a deep threat of the 3 as Pedrosa makes his second one after missing the first. And Demetrius Thomas had the Cougars on their heel, everybody backing their way in the lane. and unselfishly he tried to make the pass, and that's where the Cougars were backing into. So maybe Thomas could have taken that his own way. At this point, he can share it around a little bit. Timeout, Allan Hancock.
This program is produced by Cuesta Broadcasting. Start your radio, TV, and film career at Cuesta College.